It's week 2 of the NFL, and we'll get to see a battle for conference superiority. It's the Bears and the Texans under the lights on Sunday night.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Thank you all for joining us here in week number 2. Alongside Brock Ewart, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, we got a great one this week, partner. One of the only games league-wide featuring 2 teams who both won their openers.
Yeah, it's been mission accomplished so far, each off to the start that they envisioned as the season began. And while it's only week 2, whoever can come out of this one with a win and jump to 2-0 has everybody in their division looking up at it.
Only one team will keep the winning ways going to start the season as we're off in week 2. Valus Jones now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And leading them out to the number 1 overall pick in this year's draft out of USC, a player with immense promise, Caleb Williams.
Doesn't it feel like Caleb Williams has been like the number 1 pick for the last 3 years? This guy just does things no one else can do. Seeing him in person a number of times, Kate, in college, truly, he could be an NFL running back. But man, he throws it so pure, a quick release, an accurate passer. Now he's just got to learn this NFL game. It's a more condensed box. There's a whole lot more contact. And protecting that football and protecting himself will be critical.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing for them on second down, and now it's 3rd and 1. Swift gets it on the option. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. 3rd down. Here's Williams. That is caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow! They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets them the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Off the play fake, Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Running behind center with Swift. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That throw finds Komet. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Running it after the penalty. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Working from the gun, Williams. Has his man, it's Odunze. And he's out of bounds, looks like right at the midfield stripe. And it's the dime package on 3rd down by the Texans. Extra DBs on the field. Williams from the gun. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. He was looking Keenan Allen's way there. And that brings up 4th and long.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
And he can't hurt you with the return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? This one flies out right around the 15-yard line. So now it's the Texans' turn to take the field for the first time. And leading them out is someone who became an absolute superstar last year as a rookie. Drafted 2nd in 2023, it's C.J. Stroud.
It didn't take long for C.J. Stroud to make an immediate impact into the NFL, and it didn't take long for me, Kate, to form an opinion that this guy is just different. He just processes the game quicker. Remember talking to Ryan Day on the practice field in Columbus, watching him in college, and he just alluded to that as well. It's the anticipation. It is knowing where everybody is and getting that ball out before any receiver will even break on a route. C.J. was unique in that way, and that skill set has been a big part of his success.
From the gun, Stroud. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Now it's Stroud. He's got it, room to run. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Jukes one defender, and they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort, and it's going to be Bears football. Here's Swift to start the drive. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later. You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
That's caught for the first. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, Williams. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Swift hauls it in. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down. From the red zone now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Miles Bryant. And the Texans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, they'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Now we'll see the Houston offense for their 2nd drive of the contest. And they're set up well inside of enemy territory, and they've got a short field after that pick. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. pass caught by Tank Dell. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That's 16 on the pickup. And it sets up a Houston first. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Looking to throw, Stroud. They get to him and take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Gonna have to see about this penalty.
Offense.
You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's gonna end up costing him. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. He's able to drive them forward into the red zone. That's 8 yards on that run, and now it's second down. Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards.
Encroachment. Defense.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early.
Still second down.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Shotgun now for Stroud. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field.
Holding. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Stroud off the play fake. Sends it to Diggs along the sideline. And he drives it down to the 8 before going up. After some pondering on the sideline. Yep, there it is. Matt Eberflus has indeed thrown the challenge flag. Well, we're going to see how much of a sideline maven he is, Brock. This one very close, whether he got the feet down or not.
And I'm so impressed by all these mavens because you've got to make that transition from college where 1 foot, you're good.
Yep.
But not at this level. You've got to be a ballerina. You've got to get those toes both in, and the replay booth will be the judge of it.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a third one if their next challenge. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Tank Dell the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. And we'll see if they go right back to the passing game here, coming off an interception they threw in enemy territory. First down throw by Williams. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. To throw is Williams. Catch made by Allen. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Williams set to pass. Completed here to Komet. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Chicago first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, here's Swift. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Going to run again with Swift. And he's brought down at the line. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7. Now Williams. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And he makes the Mets go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Rookie quarterback Rob threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowballed.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. To be a rookie quarterback at Ask Peyton, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return starts at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. Here come the Bears back out on offense. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Williams on the play action. He's going to get this complete to his running back.
Holding. Offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. 2nd and 10 now. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. On the give, it's Swift. And he'll only get this to about the 17 before they take him down. It's about 3 yards, but still a tall mountain to climb. 3rd and long upcoming. Here's Williams. That throw finds Komet. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You get to that money down, that 3rd down, you look to your money players, and this tight end is capable of it. Let's give some credit to the defense right there. Did an amazing job, not only sticking to him, but bringing him down before he can move the chains.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Ball at the 33 for first down. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. From the 37. Pass taken in by Diggs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Down the middle, complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10, are on to Mixon. Juke the defender. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. From the gun, Stroud. He's on. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Let's not let that sack take away from what's been a really impressive day by this line. No sacks allowed up to this point as they built this lead. Now, they just got to make sure it's only 1. Can't let that 1st sack be the harbinger for more.
He'll take the option to the right on 2nd down. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding. Offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Here we go, 2nd and very long. Finding Collins. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's got him. That's Mixon. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, you do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And the lead stays frozen at 14.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Chicago getting set to take the field now. And coming off a 3-and-out, Brock, they really need to build some momentum from the ground as they try to get on that scoreboard here. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. 2nd and 3 now. They run with Swift. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Off the play fake, Williams. Complete beyond the marker. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear.
And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. Trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Williams. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding. Offense.
So they'll let the play stand, decline the penalty, and that's going to bring up 4th down. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Dameon Pierce now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Houston offense out and ready to set up shop. They could only set up a lengthy field goal attempt their last possession, Brock, so some room to improve in how far they can advance the football here. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kid, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, right? That entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, man, you appreciate great safety play like that.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He got it along the sideline, but just couldn't bring it in within the field of play. That's incomplete. We've got 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. So it'll be Tommy Townsend once again to punt this away. Velus Jones deep to receive for the Bears. Got 46 on his first punt, and this one's pushing a little more distance. Punt meets him at the 28. Nice return there, 15 yards gained. And they're going to take over possession. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Running with Swift out of the gun. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Takes off right out of the read option. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Staying grounded with Swift. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding. Offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Throwing off the play fake here. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Nearly an interception on that play. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Flush down now to his left.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Torrey Taylor on to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be Texans football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Fires over the middle, caught. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down, Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Stroud to throw again on second. Hits the tight end on the corner route. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Couldn't connect on first, it's second down. Looking to throw, Stroud. Completed to Collins. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Shotgun now for Stroud. Connection made to Dell. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They're now set for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. On play action, here's Stroud. Schultz with the catch. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding. Offense.
He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Throwing it again here. And the pressure brings him down, but wait just a second. I see a flag. Gonna have to sort this one out.
Holding. Offense.
Well, that play went for negative yards anyway, so no need for them to accept that penalty. 3rd and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding. Offense.
Well, no surprises here. They decline the holding call and hang on to the interception. Williams to throw on first. That's into the hands of Moore. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On the carry, it's Swift. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
This finds Everett complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Out of the pistol, Williams. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Hey, that's not an easy thing to do, Cade. Not against quarterbacks and the red zone offenses in this league, but what a tremendous effort to not only get the stop, but to end it with gusto and a sack.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Houston's offense back out now, ready to go. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He beams one deep. He's got it inside the 25. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans lead by 14. Tank Dell the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Allen there to haul it in. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he takes this inside the red zone to the 15 before going out. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Has the connection to Adunze. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Working from the gun, Williams. Got it. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears could make it a 1-score game as they cut it to 9 before half. It's a Rome Odunze touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Here's Steven Sims with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Texans and C.J. Stroud all set to go for their next drive. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Diggs there to bring it in. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Pass taken in by Diggs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. From the gun, Stroud. This is complete to Schultz. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They have themselves another 1st and 10. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding, receiving team.
Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. And he's going to take a knee. We've reached our halftime intermission with the Texans currently in front in Houston. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coachman is waiting to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
It was a terrific first half from the former Offensive Rookie of the Year, C.J. Stroud. He fired his guys into the lead with 2 first-half touchdown passes as they were looking like a well-oiled machine in the first half of play. Both these teams ready for the fight ahead. We're ready to get back to it as well. And to do just that, we'll hand it back over to Kate and Brock.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Texans headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Stroud now. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. To the air, Stroud. Caught by Diggs. And he's tackled for a short gain. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun now for Stroud. That's complete to Diggs on the slant. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. And the Bears bring in an extra defensive back for this 3rd down. Throwing is Stroud. He completes it in traffic. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Such a terrific job by the receiver. You can't give that route away. You got to run a curl. And the best curl and go, hook and go, out and up guys, Kate, they run that initial route full speed. He did. Got the defense to bite, and the play went right over his head.
Stroud off the play fake. This one's hauled in on the left side. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Back to throw, Stroud. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
The Bears about set for their next possession. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. On the ground with Swift. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. A give right side for Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking Keenan Allen's way there. So they're left facing a 4th down. Chicago brings out the punting unit. Torrey Taylor will kick this away. And he sends this away, definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Signals for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 27. No return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Stroud. To the left sideline, complete. Keeps it moving. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans make it a 3-possession game. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. This return makes it up to the 25. The offense getting set to go. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Rifles it, and it's caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. hands of Moore. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Now Williams. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Working from the gun, Williams. Hits his man on the out route. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First down, Williams. Has the connection to Adunze. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down. Williams on the play action. Allen on the catch. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Williams to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that lowers the deficit to 15.
He's happy to bring him 3 points closer, but I'm sure he sees the situation of the game. He knows 3 isn't going to cut it to end these drives. They need to find the end zone.
He stopped on the return at the 27. Out now come the Texans on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On play action, here's Stroud. That one is caught, left side of the field. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Digs there to bring it in. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. So that play doesn't work out, but things make it even worse for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it! And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So they'll let the play stand, decline the penalty, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Takes this in at the 25. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be their football. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Off the play fake, Williams. Swift hauls it in.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun here. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Their punter making his way out now. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A give to Mixon up the middle. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Keeping it with Mixon. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Lays out left side and gets it. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. A give. This is Mixon. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. From the 48. This is complete to Schultz. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. They'll run here following the penalty. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Running it after the penalty. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Shotgun now, 1st round. This has been a trend, yet another interception. That is Kyler Gordon. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 a multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Santos now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Texans and Stephon Diggs getting set for this next offensive possession. And he has kept his pace up in the second half. His quarterback more than happy to keep throwing it his way, considering what he's been able to do with his looks all game. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Connection made to Dell. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards on the play. And it sets up a Houston first. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First down, Stroud. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
It's a pickup of 11. And the Texans are going to have a first down. Now a give to Mixon. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They motion the slot man right. It's Mixon on 2nd down. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. On the ground again with Mixon. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's the Texans in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Running it with Mixon. And he's brought down after a modest gain up to the 46. And it'll be a gain of about 4, but doesn't shrink the mountain that they have to climb now on 3rd and long. Back to throw, Stroud. And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about.
Holding offense.
Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up 4th down. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. This offense making its way back out now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Williams to throw on first. He's got time here. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. To throw is Williams. On the quick slant, he's got Allen. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throw reeled in by Allen. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Offense.
He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Williams from the gun. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage and creating opportunities for big completions.
Odunze's got it, right side. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate, but the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers, he comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
First down throw by Williams. Quick hitter complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Design bootleg here. Throw left side, grabbed by Allen. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Third down, 1 yard to go. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Bears first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on first. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-6 touchdown! Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Back out runs their offense. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. Finds his target, Allen. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Williams on the play action. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic to convert on this 3rd and long.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Working from the gun, Williams. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it, complete. And he'll score, touchdown Chicago. The Bears can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. DJ Moore, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The home team's ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Complete to Dell. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3. Now the give to Mixon. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a gain of only 1 yard. That's going to leave him with a 4th and 2. The Texans set to punt. And this will mark his 5th kick of the night. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Bears and DJ Moore back in possession here. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And it's going to be Bears football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Williams set to pass. Moore's got it. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give them a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Now here's Williams. Allen there to haul it in. And he'll get it up to the 27.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. You needed to extend it closer to the chains for a 1st down.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And he's been reading the coverage, dare I say, Brock, even better than his quarterback has all game. I mean, he just continues to find openings and make plays in this 2nd half. Stroud throwing here on 1st. This one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect to a Tank Dell. And it's going to be 2nd down. Now it's Stroud. Pass caught by Mixon. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Punting unit out now. And this effort's going to give him an even half dozen tonight. It's fielded at the 14. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes 63 yards. And the Bears are going to take over deep in their own territory. First down, Williams. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Catch made by Allen. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Toss play, Swift. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A 9-yard gain, but that still sets him up with a 3rd and 12. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. He'll throw it. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And I think by this point we can all agree, Brock, that he is not going to be stopped until the clock stops at the end of this game. He just continues to make catches count in this second half. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Well, looks like the defense got a little too excited there. That's going to be a penalty.
Encroachment defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
Still 2nd down.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They send a tight end in motion. This is Mixon. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Nixon on the counter. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. A handoff for Mixon, running right. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. A give to Mixon up the middle. The flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding. Offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Keeping it with Mixon. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. A give left side. Here's Mixon. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding. Offense.
Well, the negative play makes it even easier to decline that flag. That's going to bring out fourth down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they're going to take over possession. Here he is to throw. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Down the middle, complete. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding. Offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Throwing now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Now to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Christian Harris picks it off. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
Like you say that, you know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He fields it from the 8. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. Their offense ready to take the field now. They've got first down from the 31. Looking to throw it. He completes it in traffic. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. To throw. And his pass is going to fall incomplete.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
You know, these third and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on third and short, they can't get the job done.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Throw reeled in by Allen. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about.
Offense. And
And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. So So it's the Texans who defend their building and take the win. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.